anticipated wait. We are going to be pouring some silver tonight, guys. Welcome in if you're just now joining us. I have been carefully just trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Serpent Silver is like, I can't wait. Hello, whoever you are. What's going on, Serpent? 3D Woodworks, what's going on, bud? Who goes there? Nice. Right on. If you guys are in here and you're so kind, that would be excellent if you hit the like button. And who knows, maybe if you subscribe, maybe you'll see some really cool stuff later as well. Yeah, we're going to be pouring some silver tonight. Show you what we got here. I got a little bit of leftovers from last time I poured some. Not much there. It's about 0.3 troy ounces, so just under a third of an ounce of silver. And we have these. Now, some of you might not be happy with me for me melting these. Get them out there. But these I got from J.M. Bullion. They are very much milk spotted from their process. They're not super like anything fancy. They are just some generic rounds. And I got these actually cheaper than I could shot. So that's what we're going to be melting down tonight. We're going to be melting down some. Oh, hey, Jeff Crumpler, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Hey, Chew, welcome in. 3D Woodworks, y'all, the family up in here. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're starting a little early so I can get these starting to melt. The crucible and furnace are at 1,000 degrees Celsius. We're going a little over what we actually need, just in case there's any, heat escaping my furnace there. We always go at least 20 degrees Celsius over when you do that. That's just me. Mitchie, what's going on? Welcome in. Raz Bobo, Lisa Anderson, hello. Welcome in, guys. Can't wait to hear oh, these flies are bugging the heck out of me. Can't wait to hear them hit the water. Oh yeah. So just to warn you guys, we're not doing any auctions tonight. Maybe we'll do one, but we're saving one, the best of these two pours. I'm trying to do at least two pours tonight for the end of year auction, which should be, we'll call it late September, early October. That's what I plan on doing the end of year auction. We're going to be doing a couple items that I've made, and yeah, we'll go from there. It'll be a hoot, so don't miss that. Thank you guys for coming in all early and stuff. So we're gonna drop these in right now, but first, that right there, those are 10 ounces. That's 10 ounces of just some generic rounds. 3/9's fine from J.M. Bullion. I got that on their silver spot deal, the silver starter pack, if you will. I got that on a 4% dip, and well, you know what? No shame in the game. That's as cheap as I can find silver. I was looking specifically for something to melt down, and this is what I was able to find the cheapest on all the interwebs. So yeah, that's what we're working with tonight. And a little bit of leftovers from last time when I had some shot. So altogether we should have 10.3 ounces exactly going in our brand new 1 kilogram crucible. So without further ado, let's get these in here and get them started to melt. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna put my safety glasses on. I am crazy, but I'm not that crazy. Open this guy up. I already slicked the crucible. Got a little bit of borax in there. I dumped out the excess. We're good there. There's that. My excess jar is out. And here you go, guys. This is going to be something you don't see every day. Some brand new rounds. Oh, I hope this doesn't go wrong. Oh, this is so hot. I'm trying to go quiet. Oh my gosh. Just even getting that close almost burned your hands. Got to go very quick. Woohoo! There it goes. Sorry, about burned myself there. Don't do that. Don't play with fire. Unless you want to get burned, right? Probably should be wearing my gloves, but again, I don't want to miss and have to go chase something across the shop floor, then clean it. That'd be a pain. Let's see here. So yeah, we have 10.3 ounces in the crucible, which is at 1,000 degrees Celsius. If I'm not mistaken, what is it, about 1,700 and something degrees for Fahrenheit for silver to melt. Can't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but I know I am well up there and above and beyond at 1,000 degrees Celsius. You got to go to 1,100 degrees Celsius for copper. It's about 100 degrees hotter Fahrenheit at least to melt copper, but silver you don't have to get as hot. But I'm getting it hot as I can. I have my map gas ready to go. We're going to experiment a little bit tonight. We're going to pour one, and actually we're pouring two. We're going to pour a couple in our doubloon round. This is going to be the very first time I pour this in silver. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to pour one with the torch on, one with the torch off. So it's going to be awesome. That's ready to go. We got a little extra. I got my my silver the button round mold here. And I have one of these. I've never used one of these. Maybe I'll make a very unique little bar. See how much is left in there. After I pour these two of these, that's my minimum requirement I'm doing for myself tonight. After I pour these two, and I'll weigh them, we'll see how much is potentially left in the crucible. And then we'll be pouring maybe a little something else if we didn't use it all. So stay tuned. J2, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. Carolyn I'm gonna butcher that. Carolyn D, welcome in. Don, Lisa Anderson, man, you guys are just so awesome. Thank you all for being here. Herman Ortiz, how did I miss you, Herman? Welcome in, guys. If you could be so kind as to give me a like on before you step out, or you just hang out and watch the show. Either way is just fine. I mean, it helps me build the channel up, getting some new subscribers in here. If you guys didn't know, I think we're like 580 something subscribers now. So we're getting very, very close to 600. When we hit 600 subscribers, we will be doing another giveaway. But until then, yeah, just keep an eye out for that. Once we hit 600, I'll do a community post and announce the time in which we'll be doing another giveaway with all the fun and the games as you guys have experienced in the past. Thank you guys so much. Jennifer Hayes also in the house. Welcome in. Oh man, I got to roll back in here. We got Bull Striking First Channel. What's going on? Annette, what's going on? Welcome in. Rasbobo. Oh, Homestead, what's going on, bud? Show Me Stackers here, man. Everybody's here. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get a little bit more focused. I have to get set up here, so give me just a second. Right after this, I plan on making some delicious. It's basically Korean food. They call it gumbuki, spicy garlic chicken. But instead of using flour, use potato starch. It's gluten-free. It's really freaking good. On Korean food, you double fry it to get that extra crunch. It's just delicious. I'm very much looking forward to that. I haven't made gumbuki in a while. I learned that recipe from Mr. Chris Cho. And if you guys haven't seen him on YouTube here, go check him out. Chris Cho has an awesome channel. Makes delicious food. He's actually a professional chef and really good recipes. I've tried a few of them out and they don't disappoint, let me tell you. 3D Woodworks says, oh wait, let's go back. Carolyn says, Jeff, send us over for a few minutes. Awesome, Carolyn. Well, thank you, Jeff. That is awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here. 3D Woodworks, is that the same furnace you use for copper? Or do you just change the crucible? Same furnace, different crucible. This is actually a brand new, never once used before crucible. It came with this furnace. It is a 1 kilogram, so not very smart to use that with copper because I do more volume with that, but it's great for silver in applications such as this. Not even 25% full, if that, with the 10 ounces in there. So yeah, we're looking good with that. Very excited. But before we get started here, we're going to have to warm up our molds. They are stone cold. If you guys don't know, graphite is extremely hygroscopic. You might be able to see it in the footage here. The moisture escaping this, and I use my map gas to preheat them. So if you are blasting your stereo or have your headphones way up, I suggest to turn them down 50% volume just right now so you don't blast your eardrums out. So here we go. Gonna preheat these guys real quick. I noticed if you turn up the bottle upside down, you get more pressure when you do the turn on the nap gas initially. When you turn it upside down, you're actually gonna have to turn it down a little bit, but not down too low, otherwise it'll blow out. That's why you get the big fireballs coming out there. I didn't realize I was doing that. That's why I burned through my first nap gas bottle so fast. Kind of funny, right? Get a little closer. Will the yellow spot be there, folks? Yellow spot. Why is the anticipation so high? Well, because I don't get a chance to pour silver very often. I'm in a very low budget. I am the broke stacker over here, not the flaunter. So I don't get to pour silver that often. I've been talking this up for at least a month or so since I got the silver 2-pour. And yeah, I haven't had time. I've been at work working 60, 70 hours a week for the last 2 months. So it's very nice. I actually got a holiday weekend here to do something. Take my time and do it right. Oh, the yellow spots be there, folks. Now, there's not. I don't know what these spots are in my molds, if that's what you're referring to. Hey, Chick Stacker, welcome in. Wolf, what's up? Welcome in. These flies are driving me nuts. Remember I was telling you guys the story of one that was made last time we did a floor? Like Loki's in my shop trying to destroy my masterworks. What do you guys think? Is that close enough? I think we got all the moisture out. That's the most important part. If you don't have all the moisture out of your graphite molds when you pour, you can have a steam explosion, have shit fly everywhere, you can crack your molds. It's a bad time, so you gotta make sure all the moisture's out. That should be good enough for now. Like I said, we're going to be using this one for 2 of them. I'm gonna put him on the top of the furnace right now. I bet you that silver's just about ready to go as well. But we're going to be doing 2 of those, whatever's left over. We'll try to utilize this. Maybe I'll try to do it my second, because I've only done 1 silver button so far. That'll be number 2. And then, yeah, if there's any left over than that, I got these tiny little pores right here. So I think they're more or less for gold. But yeah, I am far and long away from ever pouring some gold, guys. Serpent silver! Let's see here. I just stumbled across this stream and I'm intrigued. That's awesome. Welcome in, Wolf. We're going to be pouring some 3/9 fine silver. Don't miss it. Things can go bad. Things can go great. And usually you have a beautiful result at the end. Henlo? Henlo. I'm unfamiliar with that term. Please elaborate. But yeah, guys, I'm very, very for this. That was a great story last time, isn't it? The Norse myths are my favorite. I mean, if you get into the really, really original versions of them, you might as well be telling the Grimm's fairy tales. It can be a little disturbing. You get the blood eagle and all that stuff in there. But yeah, that's we're going to rock this, and it's going to be awesome. Let me take a peek in my crucible right now. Usually silver goes a lot faster than copper. That's why I was stalling, but as far as melting the metal. But silver, it takes half the time, I swear. I think we're there, guys. We are there. Are you excited? Because I am. We're going to pour the very first doubloon round right now. This will be number 1. And we're going to do this one without the map gas on it. We'll see how it comes out. Get the PPE on. I hope you guys are ready. Oh, let's make sure the camera's ready. Let's get this a little bit closer. Hang on. I want you guys to see that beautiful bean footage, right? It's about as close as I can get it for you guys safely without destroying my crucible. I don't know the Celsius versus Fahrenheit very well. when I first got into the shop earlier today, it was 33 degrees Celsius in here. That's what my furnace was telling me. But yeah, that's pretty warm in here today. I'm hoping my phone doesn't die. That's why we're going to go very quick on this. Bang this out. Here comes the very first one. Hope you guys are excited. Don't blink. You'll miss it. Here we go. It was so quick. Oh, so quick. Where's my pliers? I got some in my spill spout again. I've been really bad about that lately. Gotta knock that off. Drop it back in. Okay. Now we come back to this guy. I think I like just how that's coming out. This is my favorite part too, guys. I can't let you not see it. There we go. Let me take off my PPE, set this down, dry it off, and we'll show you the product. Don't go anywhere. Make sure it's not too hot. Oh man, that cools down so fast. So much better than copper. Oh my. This kind of has like a let me show you. All right. Let me show you guys. And we're also going to see how much weight we have just taken out of our crucible. Set this up a little closer. Love that sound. Yeah, that quenching sounds the best, isn't it, Raspberry? Smooth pour. Well, thank you. All right. May the metal gods be kind this day. All right. What do you guys want to see first? The face or the back? The top part that was just showing, or do you want to see the mold side of it first? Let me know in the chat. We'll do one and then the other. Mold side or pour side first? The open inside, the top or bottom? Put it in the chat there if you guys will, and I will start with one or the other. It's up to you guys though, really. It's a vote in the live chat. Mold, detail, so mold first, okay. Face side, oh, now I say face side last. Bottom, okay. Pretty side, the pretty side, they're all pretty sides, man. Well, this came out fantastic either way. Well, here we go. I'll show you guys the face first. That just came out terrific. Fully filled in. It's great. Sorry, Wolf. Yeah, this is the face. Beat you to it. Sorry. But if those of you that haven't seen pores, this can be the less exciting side. The side with the ripples on the reverse side, the way you poured it and is how the ripples come out, can be the more exciting side. 4 a.m. I am slow. Oh, no worries, Wolf. You must be not in the U.S. to be 4 a.m. Where are you at, Wolf? Oh, Raspbobo's already coming up with ideas how much this weighs. I am very curious how much this weighs, too. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys the other side first. Got a smiley face. Cyclops smiley. It's a minion pour. Something like that. I don't know what all that is. Not coming off, though. It's fine. Just a little bit of oxidization there. But I like the little, these little side ripples coming out. It's very unique. It's very similar side ripples, more streamlined than the copper ones I do. The copper ones are much, much, much more pronounced. Wolf is in the UK. Well, thank you for stopping by and staying up so late with us. That's kind of where I finished right there. That one came out fantastic. I don't say so myself. Now, let's see how much this guy weighs. Put your guesses down in the comments. This is just bragging rights. Ah, man, I don't know. I'm going to say right at 3 ounces. Right at 3. That's my guess. Put your guesses down in there just for bragging rights. Say, I knew it! We're going to be pouring another one here immediately after this. So here we go. All right. Get your guesses in. Okay, we're gonna go on it. We are ounces, Troy. We're all calibrated. 3, 2, 1. 3 ounces! I had it! Woo! There it is. I knew it! Woo! I have never managed to guess the weight exactly before. That just tickled. That just made my day. We're exactly 3 ounces on that pour. That is fantastic. All right, here we go. Let's get the next one going. I'm excited. Let's do number 2 of those now. I think I find my PPE. PPE is personal protective equipment for those of you that aren't in a more physical trade or the field like that. It's kind of my everyday, so I get carried away with acronyms and stuff. Damn, I'm close. That's right. 3. Oh man, I can't believe I nailed that. All right, here we go. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Here comes number 2 right now. I like it. I know I said I was going to do the, what's that thing called? The map gas, but it came out so nice, I just couldn't do it. Here we go. Here comes that beautiful sound. Turn up your speakers. Turn up your speakers. Here we go. That's the stuff. All right, let's take a look at this one now, guys. Get that back where it was. I've never used this mold before for silver. This is the first time I've ever poured these pours in silver. Dang, that's still pretty warm. Woo! Put that back in the water just for a second. I'm going to assume this one's going to be a little heavier because of that. Wow, this one has a lot of character. Now, as you knew, this side comes out. Let me dry that off a little better, sorry. This side is very similar to the other one, almost identical. But the other side is going to be the special side. Every time a hand-poured anything comes out, it's always very special. It's almost like better than a barcode, really. Remove the slag on top. That might be what that is, Herman. I don't know what that is. Shouldn't be any slag in that crucible, but we'll address that here soon. Poor man's gold. I got that. I got last time. Nice. Man, I'm telling you, these flies are driving me crazy. All right, here we go. Show you guys the other end. 3, 2, 1. There it is. You can kind of see how I was pouring it going this direction. Or no, wait, was it this way? Yeah, I was pouring it going this direction, and boop, a little drop there at the very end. A little rough right there, but that's fine. I think it has lots of nice character. What the hell is this? That might be a little something there. I don't know what that is. That almost looks like copper. What the heck? There shouldn't be any copper. Oh, you know what that is? It was still pretty hot, and it might have hit my my little table there. Just a little kiss of copper right there. You can't duplicate that. That's cool. Copper from the mold. No, not from the mold, but when I dumped it out onto the counter on my brick, there might have been just a tiniest little piece of copper right there. I didn't even see it. It's touching it right there. Very unique. Very different. This is number 2. Almost looks kind of like a goat head or a horse or something right there. Some little animal face. Rorschach, right? Just whatever you think it is. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. All right, are we doing guesses? All right, put your guesses in now. Let's see what we got. Just bragging rights. Just bragging rights. All right, we're all calibrated. Give the old assessment. I'm going to say 3.12. That's my guess. Maybe 1.5, somewhere in there. Might be even 3.5 for all I know. I have no idea. Normally I'm spot on these things, but I've been all over the place lately. All right, here we go. This is just for bragging rights. 3, 2, 1. 3.05. 3.05 ounces. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. All right. That is cool. Dang, almost spot on. What's that mean? Hey, we had 10 ounces. We just used 3 and 3. We should have enough to do a third. Oh my gosh. 3 pours tonight. Oh, let's do this, guys. I'm so stoked. Let's get her going. I had no idea I'd have enough for 3. I thought these were going to come out to like 4, 4.5. Got enough for 1 more. Let's do this. Scale over there. Where are my gloves? There they are. This will be the last one tonight. I'm pretty sure. Even if I pour it fat, let's do this. And I need my pliers. You guys got a good angle right there. Can you see nicely? All right, that's as close as I can get you. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, that's as close as I can get you. Let's do this. Don't blink, you'll miss it. There it is. That almost looks like there was a little slag in there. Maybe not, maybe not. I'm sure there's nothing there this time. Oh, there was. There was a little something there. Ooh, come here, you. Slippery one, this one. Don't blink. All right, let's turn up your speakers and... Oh, that's the best. I always instinctively put my scale up just in case like something catastrophically goes wrong. I don't want to destroy my scale on top of something else. Just a habit, I guess. All right, let's take a look at this. Woohoo! It's so warm. All right, very good. Not too bad. You guys ready to see this? I said, are you guys ready to see this? Nobody's putting anything in the chat. Nobody's putting anything in the chat. In fact, let me take a peek in my crucible. It might be just a little bit. We'll try a button round after this. Just barely. She's a little rough on one edge. I might have to shave it down. But yeah, let me show you first. There we go. Oops, it's upside down. I think it goes this way. Coming out lovely, man. After you pour copper for a while, I feel like silver's a little easier to work with. You have to be very quick, though. Especially in cooler conditions. This freaking fly, leave me alone. Some old pirate treasure looking stuff here is like a doubloon. Love it. All right, we're going to show the other side in 3, 2, 1. There it is. Like I said, it almost looks like a little slag or something right here. I don't know what that is. Oxidization, either way. And very interesting, right? I think it came out fantastic. Look at those ripples. Like, even got a little blue going on right there. Now, what do you guys think this looks like? Is it kind of like an eye? All-seeing eye. Sauron pour. Just kidding. Now, are we guessing already? Poor man Gold's like, I want to guess. Let's do the guessing right now. All right, let's do the guess. What do you guys think this thing weighs? I think it's a little heavier than other ones. That's just my personal guess. So I'm going to say 3.3. 3.3 on this one. Get as close as I can, humanly possible. Serpent says 3.02. Again, this is just for bragging rights. Who can guess it? Who can eyeball silver from a mile away? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3.32. Damn, I am on fire tonight. Woo! I like it. I like it a lot. Mike for Democracy, welcome in. Anybody else I missed? Invisible River Ranch, welcome in. Sorry if there's anybody I have not been paying very much attention to the chat. I read it in my head sometimes. Rockamas in here too. What's going on? Thomas Cermak, welcome in. I try not to butcher names. I don't. I feel like a substitute teacher over here sometimes. This is awesome, guys. Thank you also for coming in. We're going to try to pour a button round right now. We're going to try to pour it. We're going to try. But first, I want to warm it up just a little bit more because I doubt there's anything left in there. We add up everything. It's not going to be that much. We'll give that just a second, and then we will try to pour a button. If it's not enough, it's not enough, and then it'll just go back in our jar for next time. We will see all these items. Show you guys. Make sure I get this crap off of my counter here out of the way. Freaking flies are obnoxious right now. These items will be available for purchase but auction first. We're going to be doing a year-end auction there in October. And when I say year-end, it's the end of the year from when I first started the Broke Stacker channel. I started the Broke Stacker channel in mind to help you guys save some money and do kind of like a community service. Giving back to the community that's given me so much and educated me on precious metals, and I do appreciate that a lot. I've since then gone on my own little escapades of figuring out what is what in this wild world we live in when it comes to sound money. And I try to share my findings with you guys. That's the best I can do. But yeah, it's just me trying to give back to the community with that. But yeah, the first time I made a video, the Broke Stacker is so cringy. Yankee stacking was right. Don't go back and look at my early videos. They're so cringy. I feel that way too. So yeah, I started the Broke Stacker channel in 2023, September. I want to say middle of the month. I can't remember the exact date, but yeah, it was. I'm coming up to my 1 year anniversary starting the channel here, guys, and I appreciate every single one of you for coming along the way with me on this journey. It's been very exciting. It's freaking just been an awesome experience. You guys make the experience awesome. Let me make that very perfectly clear. This is the best community on YouTube. I really do feel that way, and it's just we're tight niched. We know what's what, and we are very open minded, like as to learning and excelling our education forward on sound money, how to make some real money, how to keep it in our pockets without someone trying to come in and steal it. I think we're all doing really good on that aspect, and we will continue our education moving forward. Also, this coming up week, so one of the things of me giving back to the community after 1 year is deals of the week. If you guys haven't seen my deals of the week videos, I go on to a few online bullion dealers and I find you do the best deals I could find on say like 1 ounce silver rounds, 10 ounce silver bars, 10th ounce gold, 1 ounce gold, 1 ounce platinum, 10 ounce platinum, 90% silver. I mix it up a lot, but I try to find you guys the best deals that are going on right now. What's your best bang for your buck? That is coming to an end. This Wednesday will be the very last one, and I'm going to try to move forward with the coin of the week videos to better educate ourselves on general bullion. So that's going to be a little bit more homework for me, but I'm more than willing to do it for you guys to not only better my education, but to help better your education to make smart purchases moving forward. So yeah, let's pour this thing, guys. We're going to try one button round. This will be the last one for the night, I'm pretty certain. That should be nice and hot now. Let's get you a little closer. That'll work. Get my gloves on, for crying out loud. Hot to pour that thing, that's right. Mike for Democracy knows what's up. Best community on YouTube. You guys have a great sense of humor. Here we go, guys. Don't blink, you'll miss it. This. Oh no! Hang on. Hang on. I left a booger in the spill spout. Oh my god, it already melted. I'm gonna give it just a second to do whatever it's gonna do, melt and stabilize, so I don't have any hit mishaps. Looking forward to your coin videos. I have a few already, Razbobo. It's supposed to be coin of the week videos. It turned into coin of the month, and now it's like coin of the year at this point. So I'm gonna redouble my efforts, focus on that, and get away from the deals of the week videos. And I'll show you exactly why on Wednesday. So if you guys don't know, I usually try to post them. I record about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, and my cell service is trash, so it takes like 3 hours to upload it. But every evening on Wednesday, I've been trying to upload those for the last year. This will be deals of the week number 52. The numbers are going off of the weeks when I started them. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a very special one. And the last one. All right, here we go. I think we're ready. Don't blink, you'll miss it. Nice and hot and nice and light. Oh, that didn't work out too well, did it? Oh, shit. Splash dance. Oh, there went $5 on the ground, right? Well, goodness gracious. That sometimes can happen. That's why you try to fireproof your whole shop. I don't think we're gonna be saving this one, guys. What do you think? Yeah, let's get it out of there to save our mold. Very, very close, but I don't think we're saving that one. But we did have great success on the other three. I'm so happy about those. I'll be stamping those out probably tomorrow. And yeah, it's just going to be epic. Keep an eye out for the end of the year where we're going to be doing a auction. Those will be included in the auction. PPE FTW. FTW, what's that? So is that something to do with the splash dance? Oh my goodness. Where did all my silver go? It's all over the ground. I'm not going to have you guys watch me look for silver all over the concrete here. So with that, I am going to bid you all an adieu this evening. I can't wait to see you the next time. Turn off the furnace there. So yeah, keep an eye out. It's probably going to be very early October when we auction off these items and many more. So until next time, guys, keep stacking, stack 'em high.